Middle Path Radio, your number one online Islamic talk station.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is a message to all the Muslims about this latest attack that has taken place in France, Nice. What we have found is that within moments of the events unfolding, we found the media has come forward and been very active in trying to link this whole issue to Islam and the Muslims, and it has become a massive attack and a situation that has befallen the Muslim community. What we have seen is that some of the Muslims have also come out to condemn and apologize, or in an apologetic manner. They came out and they wanted to defend the Muslim community, which is a good thing, but as well we need to understand that every time something like this happens, we come out and then we go through the same motions, same dialogues, same issues, and nothing seems to change. The media doesn't change its stance, the government doesn't change its stance, and we are going through the same motions again and again. It is time for us to now look at this whole issue a little bit deeper and try to understand what is the correct response that the Muslim community should come with. And in order for us to understand this, what we must understand and realize is that the media and the establishment, they have an agenda. Any issue that unfolds, they will always do their best to link it to the Muslim community. And so therefore, it is a no-win game for us going out there and apologizing and condemning these terrorist attacks that do take place. What we also need to try to understand is that there are parameters that are set by the establishment, and they push hard to make sure that the wider society conforms and discusses every issue within these parameters. And a challenge for us Muslim community is that we need to reject these parameters, because these parameters are false parameters, and the causes that they will always state is always false. The causes, and that they will always deflect this whole issue from the foreign policy, and which is actually the real cause for these issues that are taking place. When they go out there and they bomb places like Iraq, places like Afghanistan, places like Syria, we must expect that there is going to be some repercussion. But despite all of this, what we find is that these incidents that they are highlighting, that they are saying is linked to Islam and Muslims and all the rest of it, we find these individuals are not even Islamic. They're not even practicing Islam. They are mentally disturbed. They have family issues and so on and so forth. But yet they still insist that these issues are linked with Islam, linked with Muslim, and linked with Islamic fundamentalism. So the challenge for our community is that we need to really break these parameters, and we need to discuss the real issues. The real issues are that the Muslim world is seeking to liberate itself, and the Muslim world, the Muslim Ummah, has a right to establish its own system of governance, own way of life, without the interference of Western powers. And they are using all of these issues to further push their foreign policy agenda in the Muslim world, and to silence the Muslim community here at home in Europe and in Britain. And so this is our challenge. We need to come out and stop apologizing for these things. We have no need to apologize. If the British public will not apologize for the killing of 1 million Muslims in Iraq, why do we feel that it is important that we have to apologize for some random individual committing some sort of atrocity? It's just a simple criminal matter and there are police force, there are other agencies that need to deal with this, and it's as simple as this. So my message to you, brothers and sisters, remain firm, remain strong, and continue propagating your deen, the message of Islam, to the wider society. I think it's come to a point in time when even the wider society, non-Muslims, are also realizing the farce that is being pumped out in the media, and soon enough, inshallah, we will find that the effects of these false media narratives will come to an end, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.